All right, everybody, Ascension 9 run with the Necrobinder. Let's go. Upgrade one of my strikes to my defense, huh? Eh, not bad, but I like the removing the 2 cards from the deck more. Taking the damage. Okay, we want to get to... Wow, that's a really early elite. There are 4 elites. Let's go up this path over here. We've got elites to fight. Let's attack you because Austie takes the damage for us. Thanks, buddy. Great time for Bodyguard, actually. Getting to Unleash faster is why I do the remove cards with this character. Because you just do so much more. And let's block again. Block, block, block. We just get to our Unleash, because he's going to buff again here. And now he's dead next turn. You can play this guy, like this character, like you barely get damaged by the Fuzzy Wormer with Austie. Huh. Are we going Rattle already? I guess so. I guess so. Why not? I am not mad at that start. Getting rid of the Ascender's Bane and being able to bolster block for next turn. Well, definitely going after that guy. Unfortunate. I think I can just block it. Let's just block it all. Just block it all. Okay. Still haven't taken any damage. And now we want to go after him. And he should die next turn, no matter what. Because Unleash, you should be doing 8. It is. Perfect fight. 2 really good fights. That's what you kind of want if you're going to remove your cards, to be able to get it in a way that works really well. High five for sure. I don't want an early shop. We're going to work our way around it. A Nibbit is freaking scary, man. God. That aggro at the very beginning, if you just draw like I did. Whack in the face. I can't kill him. This would be 10 times. It would be 20. It's not enough. It's close, though. Really close. That's fine. And he should be dead next turn for sure. Just whack me really hard to start. Done. Lucky Tonic makes up for everything. I am fine with that. Defy is great. We're not fighting that early elite. No way. Well, procuring 2 random potions is actually not bad. For 32 gold. A cure-all deal. That is worth 32 gold for me. Absolutely. The greed would have been to transform a card. I couldn't go with it. Well, I can kill this guy. I guess I just take 8 damage. The game says you draw all of your attacks again. I guess so. The game giveth and the game taketh. I mean, the Frog Parasite is a good fight for us because we do have the high 5 card. The Birdonis is really rough. We would have to use these. Oh, great. Giving me a potion. That sucks. Snap is great for our combo. And let's upgrade ourselves. The Rattle is really good. So is the high 5. All of these are really good. The 10 on that's not that good. But the rattle being that, and if you, I can only play, well, now I can play multiples. If I get the snap. This can be 9 times 3, which would be 27. If it on a vulnerable after high 5, my most damage would be doing 9, which it would be what? What is 50% more of that? Another 4.5, which would be 13, or does it go to 14? 13 times 3 is 39. That's good damage, but it's not like we win the fight. I think it's still the play, though. And then we're going to go to the left. Oh, wait. Where am I going here? 1, 2. These are a bunch of fires. Could take all the fire route. We might. We'll see. All right. Bye, Defy. You go away. Holy shiznits. What the front door? I have to use a cure-all potion here? Okay. Wow. 10 damage. We block, and then we're blocking. And then I guess we'll snap that. We had to use a potion here. Had to. Literally taking way too much damage. And Rattle is just a no. Nah, it's just a card that when we play it. But it's not that great combo with this one. High 5 and Unleash should kill, though. Alright. Wow. Thank you, Cure All. You know, I think we're kind of set up for Frog Parasite kill, so the Sow doesn't necessarily make me feel great. The Reap is not bad. It's 3 costs, though, and it kind of does go against what we're doing. I mean, if anything, I would grab a Sow card, because it does stick in there. And we're going left. We're going to fight these 2 elites. 21 health. Berdonis might use a buffer. We'll see. Not this turn. Taking 2 damage. Maybe what would I even snap? I would snap on the what? I don't think so. I think we bodyguard. Buff up our block a little bit. He's doing 12, 4 times 3 here. Or 5 times 3. This is a damage turn for us. We must do lots of damage. Looks like it. We're probably going to use the buffer potion here next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to use this. Whack him. We go for a kill now. We do have the cards to be able to kill him. With the vulnerable, we can grab a rattle. We can grab nothing that goes with the rattle to be able to kill him. That's really crappy draw. Really crappy draw. This is 9. This is 13. And this is 12, 25, 34. Is that really enough? Wow, that is just enough. Oh my gosh. So we had it either way. Meal ticket. I love meal ticket. A wisp? A wisp? Not mad at a wisp. Okay, we got a colorless potion it can help out with. This a blood vial. We do have 2 more health. All right. Frog Parasite is a better fight for us. Using the colorless potion, because that was not a great start. Discovery or Ultimate Strike? Let's do Discovery. Well, the Eradicate is good right away. Doing 33 damage to it. Thank you, colorless potion. That sounds great. There's the Defy. Wow, what a good time for Defy. And then 12 damage to our 8. We got a block. And then we can Unleash, and we hold on to the Sow. High 5 into Rattle does kill. Something we probably want to do. And then we can... I mean, I can use this now. Or I could wait. But then it does cost an energy next turn. No, let's do that. It'll be able to be drawn again. So if it's drawn again, that's an extremely helpful card. It is drawn again. Wow. Okay, we kill. Do I block or do I hit this guy? If I block, it's 6 block. It'll take the 3 here. Yeah, we want to block. We don't want to take the damage. We can block it all. And with them being so low, all we need to do is literally draw attack cards. Or a high 5 and it's done. Okay, we got it. So we hit the back, hit the front, hit this guy. Bang! Great fight for us. Let's see. Do we want any of these? I did already get a so. No escape is good for Doom. I don't really have any Doom extra with that. The countdown, it's Doom. It's 1 cost and it is better than a strike. It would help on the stone because it would start applying the Doom. But it's not that great of help. I don't think I want it. And let's upgrade. Oh, high 5 and unleash. Okay. All right, we know who we're going to fight. We know we're fighting the stone. So this being retained is a good upgrade for that. This is a good upgrade for that. So is just more damage. I think I want to actually take the wisp and upgrade that. And then we see what we get at this event. Sown? Oh, man. We can enchant a card with Sown. This wisp could be 2 cost. Or 2. It literally gives us 2 energy. The first time it's played. Or it's the only time it's played, right? It's the only time. Or do I upgrade a card? I could upgrade... What? The bodyguard? No, I think, you know what? I'm going to go with double wisp. That sounds great. All right. Stone effigy. Bodyguard. Snow. So, and then a whack. That's pretty obvious. And, well, okay. A whack and a whack and a whack. Shall we begin? Sure. Let's do this card first. Then this card. I will vulnerable you. Make this do 13. Add retain to that. And then this one for 35. Okay. He's got 32 health. And I'm doing 9, 9, 12. Oh, wait. There. I think that kills. It does, just exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. That's insane. What does work with this? The skull, the Veil Piercer, do I have... It would make Defy free, which is good. It is really good. And it's 10 damage. Not like that's bad. Drawing souls into the pile, though, is probably the best... so that we can put the combination we want in effect. Well, we can put it into effect right now. And we whack this guy and we whack him. And we hold our rattle until we get our combo. Which is not yet. Close, though. We definitely want to play that. And then since he's vulnerable forever, I mean, why not? We're going to hold... What are we going to play it next turn? He's dead. All right. Good fight. Potion of Doom. Negative pulse for the Doom on everybody is pretty good for this fight coming up. It is another block card. I think so. And then we have to heal. We're definitely doing a heal. We're not making out of that fight without losing 12 health. Just because this turn right here is 14. And if I get a combination like this, we play this kind of a combination. We take the 14. And I can just literally doom this guy in the front. So that's why you heal. It makes this fight exponentially easier. Wow, especially when you don't get any block the next time, too. So we're going to play the Capture Spirits, then block, and that's it. Really good that we heal. Okay, we've got lots of block for this turn. This is essentially the hand that we kind of want anyway, so I don't know if I really want to draw into it. Or I could get it to be played now. You know, we could get it to be played now. We did get it to be played now. And then we'll Wisp. Now, what do I want to put into the draw pile? Like, I'm going to get Unleashed next. I could snap. Or I could snap and put that back in the draw pile. We snap. Add Retain to the negative pulse here. Or no, let's do the Rattle if we ever want to do it. And then we can Soul Unleash, and if we didn't get it, but it gave us a better chance to be able to do it. And then we gotta hit you. And this is a bunch of damage. And we that to you. And we do this for me. That was a great turn. We're set up. This guy is a lot easier by himself than with his cronies. Well, we want to play the high 5. That's a lot of damage to do. And then let's hold on to a block. And it's essentially card draw, the snap, on these longer fights here. Defy. Capture Spirits. And then we block. We keep gaining health with Austie is a good thing. And we've got a little bit of our combo here. I think we can... He's vulnerable. I think we can take that and do 36 to him. Oh, this is Retain. Could hold on to it. We are going to get snapped next turn at high 5, but that doesn't really do it for me. You know what? Definitely doesn't do it for me. Or the blocking for sure, because we have Braille on. This is his big attack. And I just kill him. Let's see. I think I might be able to. 18, 10, 6, 18, and 10. It's 28. No, not enough. Okay, so it's not enough. If I do Unleash, that's 17, and then it would be half of that more, 23 or 24. 23, 24, and then this is 10. No, still not enough. But I still want to play that anyway. 25. And let's defend. Or do we negative pulse? We negative pulse. Alright, he's dead. Rattle. Let the doom suck him away. And you thought you had a chance. The heal was the right play. Call of the Void. Call of the Void is really great counter to the Doormaker. It's free cards that you can play. The Necro Mastery is good, but it's not that good. We're not really playing into him having a bunch of health. I want to go with the Call of the Void here. Doing that gives me a counter to the Doormaker if we ever fight the Doormaker. 6 pickups. Or hey, that Necro Mastery would look really good with this. Or do we do 6 upgrades? 6 random cards. I have more cards down here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and then it's it's 6 to 6. So we're getting 3 and 3. No, it's 7 to 6. I don't think that's that good. That's not that good for me. Re-rolling each card reward once. Let's do that for once. Rerolling each card reward. Sounds cool. We want to go to an early shop. We have a bunch of money. Let's cash it in. But there is a lot of elites and fires over here. And I feel like I really can't take out the Antomancer. And the Decimillipede really hurts too. I mean, really hurts too. Probably kills me. And Dorito is okay. But I don't think I want to fight all those. Let's go with this early shop up here and fight 2 elite. Well, it's only 1 fire. That's the tough part. We only get 1 fire. We go this direction. But we don't get any shops. We're going no shops. Follow the void. Bodyguard, block. And that's it. Just taking some damage. What you got for me, Call of the Void? Deathbringer. That's what you got for me. I think that's a good one. For this fight in particular, I can't kill any of them. I can kill the middle guy. But I can't, like... Here, we're gonna go here. Kill, and then we'll block. As much as we can. Taking 3. One of them's dead. That's good. This guy's buffing. Well, whenever we play a card... Well, we want to kill that guy for sure. Let's do the negative pulse. He's dead. So is this guy. Once I attack him. Okay. Call of the Void. That was phenomenal. That set me up for a fight I was not prepared for. That was really nice. So was good for that, though. Yeah, let's do I mean, Flatten. Flatten's good, but it's not really what we want. We want more of actually Fetch. Fetch would be better. A 2 Grave Blast. It says, here's Grave Blast, guys. Here's Grave Blast. What would I even Grave Blast? I would Grave Blast a Rattle back. Play the Rattle, Grave Blast a Rattle. Danse Macabre doesn't help a whole lot on this build. Grave Blast. It said, hey, you get Grave Blast. All right, Bugs. What you got? Now, I definitely want a negative pulse. The So is 12 damage to all of them, but I don't think so. We want to just get our combination. Let's play the Capture Spirits to set ourselves up for this next turn, because we can't stun him. And if we could have stunned him, I would have blocked it all, but we couldn't stun. Let's take the damage and see if we get some souls in here. It helps us draw a little bit further. Look at that. There's a soul. Oh, look at that. There's a Defy. Okay. And I can Grave Blast the Defy again. Or actually, why don't we Grave Blast the Negative Pulse? Is that enough block? No. Must be the Defy. I don't know if I want to use any of this. I already have this retained for us. We block it full. This guy's not attacking. We can just deal with this guy next turn. And we draw. Draw some more. We got our Call of the Void. We didn't get our combination. High Five is at the bottom of the deck. So we want to block as much as we can, which is not much. I don't think I want to use the Wisp here. I think we just kind of take the 7 to the face. Great. Ouch. 35 damage. A borrowed time, huh? You gave me borrowed time. Interesting. High five. They're really close to feeling something. And then we can 12 damage. The Wisp. I can't kill both, which is unfortunate. Snap the defensive card. Use the borrowed time. Strike this guy bodyguard. Ouch. This is a rough fight. I don't know if I played it right, but... Ooh. Deal 15 damage. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. What do we want here? This helps with the Entomancer. It helps with the Dorito. It helps with the Decimillipede. Kind of helps with all of them. Add a normality for the deck, huh? Enchant a card with perfect fit. Remove 2 cards from the deck. 2 cards to get a normality. We don't have a shop going at all. No way. What do we want to be the... When it's shuffled, it's put on top. Capture spirits so that we could have card draw every single time would be nice. I think that actually sounds good to me. Having card draw each time. All right, we've got to go with the debt here. Definitely. Gold. Yes, please. And here, hey, we got gold and a whatever that thing's called. How about 1, 2? Go right in the middle. The relic. Can I get that? I can get that. I can just get that. That's mine. Yeah. A lizard tail? Deal. That sounds nice. What do we got here? Oh, Shared Fate is good for the Entomancer. That really sets us up for that fight. The Reaper form is when we apply Doom, but I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. I think the Shared Fate there. And what we got here. I don't want these. Let's reroll. Delay? Delay is pretty good block. And it'd give us energy for next turn. It said Deathbringer twice. It showed it to me twice. Is it Deathbringer? Let's do Deathbringer. Okay. The game showed it to me twice. That's really tough. Oh, wow. Here's Deathbringer. Perfect turn for it if we get it. We got it. Yeah. Okay, they're weak. I only get hit 6 here. So let's just block it full. You do nothing. Ouch. And you do nothing. So now if we get so, they're all dead. But they are doing a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. There's one buffing. A lot of damage. We got the so. Is it Deathbringer again? Like Grave Blast in the Deathbringer? I think so. No pun intended there. Because it puts weak on all of them. And then let's just de-strength that guy. I mean, we're taking all of that damage, which does suck, but what else was I gonna do? It's just the way the cards were drawn. Osty attacks. Calcify is great. Okie dokie. He is still very scary. Yep. Gotta do that. And then call the void, and I think I have to beetle potion you because you kill me if I don't. So we'll do that. Even the little tiny guy is still very scary. Who would have thought? I do have Lizard's Tail. Forgot about that. Okay. With the Lizard's Tail in mind, do I want to try and keep it, or do I use it here? Or do I use the Retain Potion? I think we might want to use the Retain Potion here. That way we have this combo ready for us. We got a Shared Fate. Wow. We got Shared Fates. We're going to hold on to the hand if we really want to. I can do the Deathbringer for sure. He's not going to do any damage to me next turn. And then I can hold on to all of these. All right, well, we've got a Grave Blast. That's nice. This is a big turn. Let's do the Snap. No, let's do the High Five. Well, okay, that's a lot of cost. We want to do a bunch with the Rattle, right? I mean, it's going to put us a bunch of Dazed in the deck, but it's either now or never, I think. Play the Soul. We didn't get Unleash. He's not going to do any damage. I am... The Snap on the Enfeebling Touch for next turn. No, the Enfeeble Touch goes away. Let's do the Snap on the Grave Blast. Maybe. And then we High Five. And then we can Rattle. And then we'll put a little bit more. That doesn't seem so bad, because now I can grab a card if I really need to block him, right? Because I can Grave Blast him and then grab, I don't know, what, something. A block card. This one is definitely a play. That's only, I have 1 health left. I have 1 health left. If I Grave Blast, I have 1 energy. I think I might just use the So. Knock down his health a little bit. He's buffing. A Putrefy is cool, but we don't really need it. Alright, we got out. We got out. 1 health. Still Lizard's Tail intact. No, I meant 8 health. Thank you very much. Whenever we play a soul, random enemy gets hit. Cleanse. Cleanse is good to reduce the deck down. Or is it a Wisp? Wisp, extra energy, retained, already upgraded. We go to the Fire. And this might be one that, like, since we're going to here, let's wait and heal first. Heal first. See what this gives us. It gave us something that makes our strength and dexterity better. Okay. With that in mind, does that change anything? Probably not. I fought the Entomancer. This could be the Decimillipede or the Dorito. This helps a lot with the Decimillipede. It means 2 of these is a kill. So let's do that. 2 of those is a kill because they go up to 52 health. Well. We calcify. High Five. Maybe use that potion. We take all of that damage. Which really hurts. But at least I'm not dead yet. Unleashes a kill on any one of them, so let's definitely take the guy out in the back. The negative pulse is block cards. So is this. Let's use the Wisp. Explosive Ampule. And I think I die. I do die. I had to use the Lizard's Tail. Which, unfortunate, but had to be. Well, oh well. That was a scary fight. Still was. Vulnerable Potion. Beating Remnant. I love Beating Remnant. I don't want any of these. Let's see. Do I have any ethereal cards? I have the Enfeebling Touch now. We don't have any, like, 2-cost Enfeebling. Hey! Hey! Call of the Void with Veil Piercer? Let's try it. Innate. Getting that innate is awesome. This is 3 strength, which is awesome too. The Grave Blast, not exhausting, is good. I want to try the innate Call of the Void on the Dorito here. Dorito! Strike him. Defend, defend. Call of the Void. Done. Easy fight. Throw this thingy on him. Well, let's do the snap. Put the Grave Blast on. Use the Enfeebling Touch. Defend here, and then move to the next. Okay, we've got a cool combination here I could do. If I Grave Blast, and then I use the Enfeebling Touch, he doesn't do anything. And, you know, do I need that? This doesn't do any damage. So, it's better to hold on to that. A berry. Give me the berry. Devour life, huh? Okay. Calcify. And then I'd have to bodyguard and then, or I have to do unleash and then bodyguard, but we'll hold on to these. 27. Whoa. A misery. Kind of free. So the high 5, it doesn't break his shell, but it'll make this break his shell. So it's not so bad. And draw again, we do get more from that. A Deathbringer is block for us. So is a Soul. Soul is block. There's the Defy again. I could do the Defy. Good block. Let's do that. I also could... Let's Wisp. Do the Veil Piercer for whatever ethereal card comes next. And then I could capture spirits and get more souls. Capture spirits to put more souls. Ouch. A berry. Wow, that's a free berry. That's amazing. Yes, please. I think we might be able to kill here. 28. Can we kill here? 28. 24. 19. Dead. Got him. All right. That felt good. A Snecko Oil. Pocket Watch. Okay, all of these can be good. Is Sacrifice any good? I don't think so. I haven't been really getting him a whole bunch of stuff. The delay is decent for block. It's better if I had... Not ethereal either. No, let's reroll. Ha! Now we're into more souls. Death's Door. I'm playing Doom with Deathbringer. That is a really great block turn. That's our best block turn. I say we take that. And I am not fighting that. Alligator! Amalgamator! Do we... wrong button. I say we do the Defend. Let's make an ultimate Defend. That to me is much better. Taking 19 damage going, or 19 health? No, we can't win. We can't win. We're not going to be able to... I mean, we might. All right. These guys are scary. Very scary. All of the Void. Do the Wisp. Let's do the Bodyguard. Let's use the Snecko Oil. Oh, it did so well to give me so many great things. Like, you know, the Deathbringer being its same exact cost. So nice of the game. Whack. If I Grave Blast, does it come back at free? Probably not. We can weaken them both. And Hit the guy on the left. Alright, well. Taking 7 damage. Sneckle oil gone. 30 damage over there, huh? Doing 30 damage. Spirit of Ash. Because that makes this actually block 2. And then let's hold on to the high 5. And we got a bunch of cards. All of these cards. Why don't we do Veil Piercer on the Veil Piercer? That was kind of cool. Negative pulse. And blocking it full or using the calcify? Let's use the calcify. Take 2 damage. And this next card that we have from Veil Piercer is free too. So this cleanse is free too. Why don't we use it? Free. It gives us a way to get rid of a strike. The Defy is pretty much amazing. And I would love to use this. It's just such high energy cost. Enfeebling Touch. That's almost all of the block. I could put some more. I could put some souls into the draw, which that's okay. I don't know if it's that good. Or I could just not do anything and get 8 cards for next turn, which we would only get 7 cards for next turn. But I think that actually was the play. Let's just hold on to it. He's only doing 1 damage to me on his rocket punch attack, so that's good. A pull from below. Well, that's cool. Deathbringer, Death's Door. And that's done. Okay. That was right. That was the right play. Got a lot of Doom on him, which is good. That makes the no escape actually much better. I really don't have this to play. It's just not playing well. This is ethereal, so we should probably attack with it. Do the Doom. Do the Doom. It's free ethereal. And we want to block. That's 3. Should I shift my attack over to the left? Or do I grab the no escape with the Grave Blast and then use it again? Let's shift my attack to the left. That doesn't really matter, actually. Grab the no escape. Do the Wisp. On this. He's dead. Okay. And it's after, so this is going to be buffed after this turn. So great. Okay. 11. You have 11. The no escape is like how we're going to win this fight. It's kind of funny enough. I got an ethereal Grave Blast. I don't have extra energy anymore, so I only have 3 energy to play with. Yeah, you can't just like Veil Piercer the... Well, I could Veil Piercer the no escape and get a whole bunch of Doom on him. And we blocked it full there. Do I need the card draw for this? What would I mean, I want the Grave Blast, but I can't keep it. I can't get the no escape again. So we just move on. Move on. He comes out for a big attack here. Yeah, it's 28. It's a big one. Enfeebling Touch is like literally perfect. Thank you very much. This is also ethereal. I could play that to make... I'd have more block. I'd have 4 more block. Or is it the Deathbringer? I mean, the Deathbringer puts weak on him, too. Let's do that. And I'll play that to get extra block. And, yeah, he dies from a no escape. And we have 8 cards coming. So I could technically draw it this turn. A Wisp? It gave me a free Wisp. Wow. Well, that's really nice of the game. Can we do damage enough to kill here? I don't think so. This is not doing enough. We have to get 80 down. It's like no escape is our kill. So I could play high 5 and then rattle to get us close. Wow, I think I can actually kill. Oh man, is he all dead by 1? Hold on. Dang it. He's not dead by 1. Ouch. 24. Undeath. That's really nice. Now we play the Undeath. Play the Ultimate Defend. Play the Death Door. And hit him 3. Got it. We got the fight. Wow. That was tough. That was a tough fight. Block Potion is nice. I don't know if I want any of these. The only reason I won was Call of the Void. And none of these work with the Call of the Void. End of Days is really good. It does work with Deathbringer. Let's reroll. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good squeeze. 45 damage. Yeah, let's do the squeeze. Squeezing them. With Pocket Watch is pretty good too. Baku, huh? I can't draw any additional cards. Actually, not bad. Do I have card draw at all? No, I have the Doormaker. I'm fighting the Doormaker, which I'm glad that I took a Shared Fate and I took where is it? Call of the Void for that fight right there. Not mad at this. Really. Not mad at this at all. The 2 extra card draw is really good, actually. Let's do it. I'm not drawing any more cards during the fight. So this isn't drawing. This is Capture Spirits is kind of dead if I get this, but I would get 10 card draw if I played 3 cards every time. I would have 10 cards every single time. It mitigates the second turn for the Doormaker, which is really good. Let's do it. And then we're going to finally go to a shop with all these question marks. All right. Follow the Void. And, I mean, do I even do anything else? We'll exhaust this out. Let that exhaust out too. We'll put this on. Okay. Here it comes. 10 cards every single time. And this is what we play from. Slate of Flesh. It would put on... If I did the Vulnerable, it'd do damage. If I did the Shared Fate, it'd do damage. Well, we want to do the... Let's do the High 5. And then the Veil Piercer. And then the Slate of Flesh. And then we can do this. And... I mean, I will probably want to use the Block Potion here. And we just keep what we got. Keep what we got. We get 9 cards. Seance goes away. Oh, no, wait. No, well, that does thin the deck down. But I don't want to do... Oh, yeah, let's use it. If I can block it all, we'll see. 45. Potentially. This is 67. We probably want to play that card. This is a lot of energy. We're not going to abide by the Pocket Watch rules this time around, it looks like. 26 damage, or do we block some more? Block some more. He's weak again, so we're doing a good chunk of damage here. Definitely. Do I delay? Or is it Deathbringer and he dies, but I get hit a ton? I mean, he's dead, but I get hit a ton. I kind of think we have to play that way. We can always heal if we need to. Shackling Potion is great. The Slate of Flesh wasn't that good. Let's reroll. Oh, man. Negative Pulse works with our Death's Door, and it helps with the Door Maker because we have an additional block card. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. The Squeeze? Squeeze? That's amazing. I gotta upgrade that. And we do heal at the shop. That's right. We got that a long time ago. Wait, this is our first shop. My gosh, we could have gone to so many other shops. I think I want to remove the debt now. Let's just get that out of here. The Strike Dummy sucks. It's not good. It's only 3 damage for those cards. The Kunai? Am I playing a whole bunch of attacks? Not really. Really, like, kind of doing Pocket Watch here. So the Kunai doesn't necessarily work for us. I haven't really even been able to make that happen. The Gigantification Potion is pretty great. Whenever we shuffle our draw pile. Maybe. Is there another shop that I can go to? There is another shop that I can go to. So maybe we don't want to spend all our money here. And we... The number of cards played, not as good. Maybe we go with the Gigantification Potion. The countdown would make Death's Door work every time. So there's a good block card literally every time once that is down. Scrolls of Stabbings. Okay. Well, a Deathbringer seems like a no-brainer. And if I shackle them, which kind of seemed like I needed to, we can negative pulse. And they're almost dead. Almost. Real close. And we get a whole bunch of cards. We get 10 cards. Okay. We've got our Grave Blast here to do the negative pulse on everybody. And then I have the Death's Door. I can play these things to kill one. So I don't have to block for it. And then those two are dead. No, I don't think so with any of these. Let's reroll. I can't do the parse anymore. Darn. Fear Ethereal. It would give us a squeeze, a better squeeze. Would it give us the ability to play the squeeze? Let's do it. And I can fight this guy if I want to, or if I don't want to, I don't have to. Obtain a random relic or gain 60 gold. We're going to another shop. 60 gold. Let's do it. I am not fighting that elite if I don't have to. Okay, we're going to a shop right here in front of our face. Dolly's Mirror. Wow. A friendship with 10 card draw. Yes. Yes. That makes this so much better. At the end of your turn, lower the cost of a random retained card. What? 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 Until it's played? Are you serious? Squeeze? I have to do that. I have to do that. Oh my gosh. And we can heal lots. And what do we want to upgrade? That doesn't really matter. Let's do the squeeze, right? And we're fighting the elite, obviously. Okay. Well, we'll play the shared fate. We can let that go away. We don't need it, per se. At the end of the turn, lower the cost of a random retained card. Well, that's going to be free. Wow. Hollow the Void. Do an attack potion. Funny. Sure, let's hold on to that. I mean, it's going to be free, but not. It's free now. Let's play it now. And we'll go the Death's Door. And we'll play the Veil Piercer into the Fear. Well, we got to play all of our cards, but it didn't necessarily make us block for enough. Okay, we drew a lot. A lot. Eviling Touch. Don't have to worry about you. I don't need to play that. Let's play some Doom and then a Bodyguard. Hold on to these. If I get Snap and Squeeze, I'm happy. Countdown. Negative Pulse. Or that's not Negative Pulse. Ultimate Defend. The Friendship is great. I can save this. What would I Grave Blast? I would Grave Blast something, and I don't need to do anything here. He's gonna do a bunch of damage to me, but I don't want to do it. We're good. Okay. The Ethereal Veil Piercer. The Deathbringer kind of just, yes, it needs to be played. 32 is a lot less to deal with. Snap the Squeeze. Defend. Okay. Do I want all of the cards? I'm going to have... If I play this, I mean, it's only doing 3. Literally nothing, so it's a worthless card. Holding on to it's probably better. Let's play Flare Wisp. Play that. Did that a little out of order, but that's okay. We're just taking a bunch of damage. Couldn't really do anything against it. Veil Piercer, this for free, is yay, happy days. We can Doom him. And then Negative Pulse. And that's all we do. Squeeze is going to do lots. Free Shared Fate. Death's Door, there it is. There's finally it is. And then the Squeeze. And then he's dead. And then we are going to want to heal. So we're going to go to that shop so that we get a heal. And we have Regal Pillow, so that's actually fine. Ocean of Binding. Red Mask is nice. None of these. Another Negative Pulse. Another Negative Pulse for the extra Doom. The Snap would allow me to be able to hold more retained cards. I like both. I want to go with the Negative Pulse, though. We already upgraded our thingamajiggy. Let's heal. I feel really good about that. And then we'll go to the shop because we do have 111. We could potentially buy something. Transfigure? Transfigure with Squeeze? Like, and retained it? Yep. Wow. Okay. And we're going to fight an elite because I said so. 30. He does lots. And I don't have anything that would do anything to him. Well, the shared fate is better first, then that. And then the call of the void. Got nothing. Ouch. Regal Pillow's nice. Let's do the Oblivion countdown. Let's keep our enfeebling touch. Bodyguard. The Wisp. Keep the Defy. Oh no, let's do the Negative Pulse and do the Deathbringer. The reason I did that is because we're getting 4 burns and I wouldn't be able to hold all the cards that it would draw. So that's why I played everything. Another friendship. Well, we want to... Let's do a double Negative Pulse. Have tons of energy for this next turn. Well, just every turn, we have tons of energy. Okay. I can grab the Death's Door, because I know I did just put block on. Like, I can go and grab the Death's Door. That's a good amount of block. We want to do this on the squeeze. This is weak. It's a ton of damage mitigated. And we take... 2? 1? 1? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take your big attack only doing 1 on me. Is it just Reaper form, Osty? Probably. I really wish I could... You know what? I don't think we even need to do that. Let's do the Reaper form first. And then that. And I'm gonna play this so that I don't take damage from the burn. And then squeeze is 2 cost. And all I have to be able to do is block. This, 121, and we've got Doom on him. So he's dead. I'm playing all of the things. I get hit 2. Darn. Goodbye. Really good fight besides like one portion of it. 2 card draw is not good. The Rattle, or is it a pull aggro? The Rattle, I think, is better. And then we're gonna heal. We're full health going into the Doormaker with a Gigantification Potion. Let's go. Great friendship. Great one. Phenomenal. And I don't really want to play anything else anyway. And I get to keep the Wisp. Pocket Watch is in effect. I get 10 cards here. A free Death's Door. Let's do this. No. Let's do the Negative Pulse. Let's do the Negative Pulse. This is free. Transfigure was going to go on the squeeze. And once we draw it together... Do I want to draw a whole bunch next turn? I think so. I think we do, rather than actually play these. This is not that good of a play. I think so. 26 damage. Countdown. Calcify. Let's play the Enfeebling Touch. This is going to be one where we play more than 3, for sure. There's no reason for us to just take unnecessary damage. I'm going to snap and keep the Rattle. Retain and use this. Oh, I have 2 snaps. Let's do this too. Do here. Okay, retain both of them. They're going to be free eventually. Okie I have options here. Blocking is obviously a good idea. I can defy him, and that's basically enough block for me. Now, I can put the fear on him. That's a rest of my energy. And then I could unleash, flatten, and then rattle, but it's retained and it is free next time. We've got options. We definitely have options. Do I have a snap with me? I don't have snap. Oh, I got a free ethereal snap. That's really nice of the game. Is this the time to just block and set ourselves up for next turn? Because the flatten is only good if I play Unleash at the end, which I probably will, right? So we can block, and then we can Unleash, and then this is free. But I don't want it in the deck, though. I don't want that in the deck. It was good for squeeze. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Okay. This is free, but it doesn't do anything. Negative Pulse. Bend. Veil Piercer. Play the berry. For free. Get rid of the strike. And take a bunch of damage. We're really looking for our squeeze play. Okay, we block it if we use the Defy. That's pretty darn great. We have 2 rattles. I can do some damage here. The Unleash. Do some more. Right? I don't want that Seance, that's for darn sure. And then Rattle. And I'll keep this and I'll use this when we can exhaust it out. And then we block. And that's it. Okay, I should get my snap now. I did not get the snap. Death's Door is a must. I kind of want to get this. I only take 20 damage maximum. If I play this, I'm done with energy. I don't have any more. I could use my Wisp to draw the Death's Door. Or to play the Death's Door. If I Doom... Let's do the Doom, and then we'll do the Death's Door. And we'll just block that fully. We'll use this now, since we want to. It's free. Okay, so is gonna be played. We want to get rid of it. 41. Well, we've got a lot of good options here. Let's play... Do we want to keep a snap? Probably not. Here, let's play and keep the squeeze. I can... Oh, I can't dredge it. I cannot play it. It's not there. Ouch. The dredge would have been great, but I can't. It's just like a literal dead card here. And I gotta play the So. Get rid of it. I can only take 20 damage, so I shouldn't even block anymore. There's nothing to play. I guess I'll get this, and then these souls will be dead, but that card's gone now. I guess. Squeeze is getting stronger. Oh, how hilarious. We'll definitely get rid of these two. The Defy. I'm not dead yet. Bodyguard. I mean, I really want high five to be played. Like, that's gonna do... I think we want to play the high five. And then we want to play this too, so that we can put weak on him for next turn. He's dead next turn, okay? It's whether or not I can survive. And I got Death's Door, which should block it full. And then we'll Gigantification Potion on the squeeze to do